Hello students, welcome back once again. In the previous class we have seen unit second, the social issues, reading A, Oliver asks for more. Who was Oliver? Oliver was an orphan I told in yesterday's class, previous class. Oliver was an orphan. He has no father, mother, brother or sister to look after him. That's why he was brought to the workhouse, which was run by the Christian missionaries. Like Oliver, there are many children in that workhouse. As well as he was taken to the workhouse, he was taken by Bumblechok the beadle to the board, before the board. Right. And to see the situation board, the people, Oliver started crying. He doesn't know what is the meaning of a bird. He doesn't know what is the meaning of word orphan. Okay. The chief of the particular board, he talked about him and what is the meaning of word orphan. Then he came to know, and later they told him that Oliver was brought to the workhouse for trading and learning. And his learning and trading begins on the next day early in the morning by 6 o'clock by picking opium. Picking up the opium. Opium is nothing but the fiber, like Patayanti Saman collections. Right. Means he has to pick up the opium throughout the day and sell it and earn money. That is called here trading in the sign of the Christian missionaries in the text. Right. Exactly. At the end of the last period, we have seen Oliver was asked to pray to the people who are feeding him before he take any meal. Okay, breakfast or lunch or supper. He has to pray for betterment of the people who are feeding him. Right. Yes, sir, stammered the boy. Page number 18 from the text. First fourth paragraph. Well, you have come here to be educated and taught a useful trade, said the red-faced gentleman in the high chair. So you will begin to pick opium tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, added the surly one in the white waistcoat. Yesterday, in previous class, I have drawn a diagram of the bird or people. Right. Oliver Birdlow, directed by the beadle, and was then hurried away to a large ward where a rough, hard bed he sobbed himself to sleep. It was exactly end of the previous period. Right. And I asked it to be minor discuss, write a diary entry of Oliver. Diary entry of the day. Imagine that you are Oliver, write diary entry of the day, I told you. Right? For Oliver, as he lay sleeping, unconscious of everything around him, the Buddha had taken a decision that would change the course of his life. Oliver is sleeping on the hard floor in the room. He doesn't know what is happening with his future plan. In his absence, about his future, board has taken a decision. What is the decision that taken by the board? You see, the members of this board were very wise and philosophical men. Question for 2 marks. If question is asked, paragraph is given. What kind of the board member were there? The members of this board were very wise and philosophical men, and as they turned their attention to the workhouse, means what the orphans are going to do throughout the day. When they started thinking about this one, when they turned their attention toward the workhouse, they discovered that it was the regular place of public entertainment for the poorer classes. Actually, they had no any work, only eating, enjoying, sleeping. Right. That's why they have taken a decision. What is the decision taken by the board members? It was the place where they had breakfast, dinner, tea, and supper all the year round and free. Where it was all play and no work. Means before trading, before working, it was their planning. Just they were looked after by the Christian missionaries without any work. Now, when Oliver is taken to the workhouse, their ideology changed and they want to give some work to the children to earn some money. Previously, everything was free with no work. I mean, that place was place of entertainment and happiness to the orphan people. But these people changed the rules and regulation of the means a particular workhouse, and they want to give some work to the children to earn some money. That is picking opium every day. Yes. And this was really a shocking state of affairs. Question for Thomas. What was the shocking state of affairs? Answer is only enjoying dinner, breakfast, lunch, tea, coffee, snacks throughout the day and enjoying. It was a shocking state of affairs to the member of the board. They were of the opinion that the poor should be given only two alternatives, and they came to the decision. What is the decision? The poor should be given, the orphans should be given only two alternatives, two options. What are the two options? You see here. Either to start quickly outside the workhouse or gradually inside the workhouse. These poor people, orphans should suffer from hunger slowly in the workhouse, rapidly outside. With this view, they decided that the inmates of the workhouse would be issued 3 meals of the gruel a day with an onion twice a week. Yes, and now see that's why when Oliver was sleeping in the hard floor in the whitewash room, the decision was taken by the members of the board. What was that? The children in the workhouse should be given only 3 times the gruel. Do you know the meaning of gruel? They decided to give him or other people in the particular workhouse thrice a day gruel. Gruel means just what do you call in Telugu? Ganji. Liquid food where quantity is very less. Thrice only gruel will be given and twice a week ఒక వారంలో 2 సారి they were provided with onion. And in this way they decided the future of the children in the workhouse. Who decided? Member of the board. For the first 6 months after Oliver Twist was moved in, the system was in full operation. And in this way, first 6 months over. During the 6 months period, they were just giving gruel thrice a day and onion twice a week. It was strictly followed. As a result, during this period, the number of workhouse inmates got smaller and the inmates themselves shrank in size and became thinner. As what happened then? For 6 months together, children were given gruel thrice a day and onion twice a week. That's why they could not get sufficient energetic food to their body. That's why children became very thin, weak. Right, that is the result of a 6 months operation of giving gruel to the children thrice a day. And no feasting, no chapati, no roti, and no nutritious food was given to the children. Only gruel was given thrice a day. That also a little, not more. The room in which the boys were fed was a large stone hall with a big copper ball at one end, out of which the master dressed in an apron for the purpose and assisted by one or two women ladled the gruel at meal time. Now see, it was a big stone hall building was there. Stone hall, there was a big stone hall. In one corner there was a big copper ball to prepare a gruel. And he has apron. Apron means the cloth is used while cooking. Apron. A cloth is used to protect from the stains while cooking is called apron. And he was assisted with the two other women while serving the children. Then what happened? Of this festive composition, each boy had one basin and no more except on occasions of great public rejoicing when he had 2 ounces or a quarter of bread besides. And see, daily they were given little quantity of gruel. Only on the auspicious day, occasional day, or festivals, somewhat more gruel was given. Somewhat more gruel was given, or sometimes a quarter bread was given. 1/4 of chapati was given towards the festival day. Sankranti gaani, Deepavali and Dasara gaani, aa festival roju 1/4 chapati was given to the children. That is the festival of those people. Okay, let us stop here today and let us see in the next period. Till that, have a nice day.